What's up, YouTube? Welcome to 6 Minutes. I am Bob Six, and today's going to be part one of my opinion, my thoughts on homosexuality and transgenders and all on those lines. I don't know how many parts is going to be involved in this because I can't do it all in just 6 minutes, and the timer will start when I actually start talking about the topic. But I just want to get things set up. And I do want to say, I really appreciate how patient y'all have been waiting. I thought maybe we'd hit 200 subscribers quicker, but with the issues I've been having with YouTube, guess not. So this will just have to go off word of mouth and hopefully it'll catch on. So let me start this timer. And first, let me say to people who think it's a choice, the only choice these people have made is to be who they are, despite what society thinks or how they're treated or judged and all that shit. It's not a choice. There's scientific proof it's not a choice. Also, no one's asking you to do it. So running around criticizing them, hating on them, and treating them like shit, like they're aliens or something like that, that's makes you a piece of shit. So get over yourself. Nobody's asking you to do it or participate or be that way. So just leave them alone. God damn. All right. I said scientifically, our gender is like one of the last parts of our development as a fetus, which is why men have nipples. It's that late. Don't get offended by this way. I'm trying to make sure I describe it so that people understand better. Nobody thinks it's weird when two blue-eyed parents have a brown-eyed child. That's a mutation. It's just something that happens. Or parents with dark hair have blonde-haired children. Don't think anything about that. It's the same thing. There's a little more, well, in cases of full-on homosexuality or transgender, hermaphrodites prove about the whole gender thing. They're born with both sets. So to assume that just because someone's born with the male body parts, that it's not actually a female and vice versa, that's so naive and narrow-minded of you. It happens. So, all of us guys, girls too, you have friends. Oh, and speaking of that, you people that are running around saying, how dare you assume my gender? Knock that shit off. What the fuck is wrong with you? If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, until it tells me it's not a fucking duck, it's a fucking duck. Jesus Christ. You're making it worse for the people who are actually having the issue, that are born in the wrong gender, with the wrong parts. Don't fucking do that unless you are truly that person. Because I know a lot of people that do that now. If you say, well, young man, I'm not a man, I'm a woman. Well, fuck. You don't look like a fucking woman. You're not acting like one. And you haven't told me that you're one. Once you tell me you're one, I'll respect that. I have a lot of friends that have had the operations, that have actually transitioned, that are transitioning, and that are going to transit. I have all sorts of friends. So I know that. And you guys that think it's funny to make those posts, if I see someone that identifies as a woman follow my daughter into the bathroom, I'm going to kick their ass. If I ever saw you beating on someone who identifies as a woman, I would treat it as you actually beating on a woman, and I'll jump in and beat your ass, or at least make you stop beating them. That's your perverts, child molesters. 99% of them are straight, white males. So that creepy old uncle that your kids don't want to go with, or your friend that your kids don't want to hang out with, there's a fucking reason for that. Pay attention to that. Stop trying to be all cool and, oh, look at me. Fuck, that's fucking stupid. So anyways, back to my point. We all have friends that are male that seem a little more feminine. They're not gay. They just have feminine traits, and vice versa. Females that have male traits and they're not gay. They got a little more of this, a little more of that. So why would you think that it's not possible for it to go just a little bit farther and for a male just not to find females attractive, to not be sexually attractive to females. That's so fucking naive and retarded. And I know it's not politically correct for me to say retarded, but in this case, you're making a choice to be stupid. So that's how I'm listing that. I'm not saying you're mentally challenged. I'm saying you're making a choice. And for the record, retarded means slow. So don't start flooding my comments going, hey, you can't say that. I can't fucking say it. Use a dictionary. So the only choice these people have made is not to, I mean, yes, they've chose to live their life, but they've chosen to live who they are. They have that right. So you bashing them and fucking right, that's just, I can't fucking stand that. You know, everybody's talking about, oh, don't bully. Oh, but it's okay if they're gay or transgender. Go ahead and bully them. No, it's not right. Again, nobody's asking you to participate. Leave these people alone. You're saying it's not real and there's only two genders. Yes, there are two genders, but that does not cover the psychology, the biological effects, and DNA and all that shit. It doesn't cover all that. So to say they're making a choice is just, that's stupid. I mean, like I said, the only choice they're making is to live being who they are. You know, there's a lot more on this. I'm running out of time. I keep watching the timer. So it's winding down. So this is part one. I'll definitely have more. So if you don't agree with me, you agree with me. Oh, hang on. I gotta stop the timer before the alarm goes off. Oh, cool, it didn't do the alarm. All right. So if you disagree with what I've said so far, leave a comment below. I'm hoping none of those people will be watching my videos, but I'm sure some will show up because they do everywhere. No matter what I do, I'm wrong. But again, thank you people for being so patient waiting. We'll get part 2 up as soon as I can. And part 3, like I said, I'm going to try to do three episodes a week. So thank you for hanging out. Have a great day. Make someone laugh if you get the chance. Don't forget to tell your friends and family each and every time you leave that you love them, because you just never know when that's going to be the last chance you get to tell them. Till next time, be safe, people. We are living in some crazy ass times. I am Bob 6. Peace.